there's that. Did you finish Mortal Shell? No, I've never played a Mortal Shell. Why are the sheep targetable? Is this guy like another illusionist and the sheep are actually all monsters or something? The Wandering Shepherd. I mean, I was pretty freaking close. Oh, wow. Blinded by the environment. Awesome. Okay, looking at maybe 2 hits. So I'm wondering, like, okay, as long as he's alive, he just keeps doing this, right? But I wonder if he... Oh, wow. Okay. So yeah, I was wondering, if I kill all the sheep, he might start doing something more dangerous, but then he got more dangerous. That... I didn't like the sound of that. Tar-blighted trophy. Consume 40 resolve to launch a heavy round that detonates above the target, scattering explosive projectiles below. Hold control and aim and then right click. Okay. Oh, what's up, Rook?
You've come far. The matron will not be pleased. She once protected these lands, the eggs too, until she was gravely wounded by some strange, tentacled creature.
Okay. Suddenly taking poison damage. Etching needles. Slender needles meticulously crafted. Bring to Franz to discover its true purpose. Franz, not Hans. I am Hans and this is Franz. Dude, if I die here... I was gonna say, this feels like an arena. If I die here, it's such a long run back. That was a fat baby. Oh my god. It's Kugoth. And his Nurglings. Is she about to shoot a baby? You're kidding. Bro! Oh, she can knock trees over. Okay. What? I'm getting attacked by bees now. What? I'm looking... Okay. I had two thoughts. Either that was an attack of hers, or if she hits a tree, there's like beehives in the trees, and then it pisses off the bees. Is there not a closer shrine? Great, okay. That killed me. Dude, the bees are just constantly hitting me. What am I supposed to do about this? Yikes. Tough fight and a long, crappy run. I've said it before with other Souls-likes, but when it comes to game design, you can have a tough boss fight that takes many, many attempts, or you can have a long run back. Pick one. Hey, Muck, hope you're feeling better. Still feel like crap, but thank you. Does the cart thing get stuck? Not that I know of. Dang. Okay. Now, I don't know if that was a fluke or if it's because she hit the wall. Maybe you're supposed to bait her into hitting the wall. Well, I baited her into hitting the wall, and that did not get her stuck. So I don't know. Wait, did she just go get herself stuck? What? Her break bar wasn't even full, and he stabbed her with his parry tool. Oh, great. Okay, do I have to kill these things, or just like... Is there any more of them? Yeah, there are. I took damage from the baby dying. Oh! I got my suit back. I lost my suit. Ew, she pulled him like out of her belly. What the heck? Are those the bees again? Muck off with the bees, lady. No! Oh, man. I definitely feel like this is a demo, right? I feel like this fight ain't done. The break bar is not showing that it's like filling up over time. And then all of a sudden, we've broken her. So it's like, the visual update is just not there. See? Suddenly she's stunned. And I couldn't use my heal in time. I got stuck on a tree. No. And again, she's suddenly stunned. I mean, that's great, but it ain't giving me this data. It's not this information. Okay, I was stealthed there, but the little cherub things apparently could still see me. That's so freaking gross. Dude, stop thrashing! Shoot! He's like, oh, the bees, oh. Oh my god. Complete the beta. She was the last fight. What is this thing? Consume 70 resolve, that's almost a full bar, to rise into the air and unleash a flurry of ruthless attacks. Each strike inflicts 2 weak. Affected target will deal less damage. Weapon ability, press 1 to trigger. Where'd it go? Tarstone incompatible. So it can only be used with a weapon type that, as far as I can tell, is not in the beta. Unless I missed it. There might have been some cubby or something. But yeah, we were using this greatsword from the beginning of the beta all the way to the end. Dude, that was disgusting. Revitalize. Rest. Alright, chat, give me just a sec. The boys here tell me goodnight. Give me just a moment. Okay. Beta does have another weapon, but it's hidden. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay. I don't know how I earned shell points. I'm not sure how I got those. Poison me. Poison heals you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright, so I could cleanse the beacon, but even if the demo progress carries over to the full game, I would want to restart from the beginning because there were so many walls of demo, you can't go past this. This is a demo wall. So I know that there's like so much cool stuff that if I just picked up with this like from here into the future and just proceeded, I would miss all that because I wouldn't remember where all those spots were. Cleanse this one, it's pretty cool. Okay, fine. But yeah, I definitely would restart from the beginning.
Come forth. Yes, you know your purpose. Bring the Over back to me.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's very neat. Okay, so I'm guessing these are the other shows. So this is us with our bulge, and then we've got what appears to be a spear person, a two-hand sword person with some cheeks. That's Teal. Guy with a big hammer. Shungus with it's sideways, like an axe or a halberd, and someone with looks like a repeater crossbow. Okay. Wait, there's not a button for close game. It's just, okay, for continue, and then close. And I'm back here now. Alright. It was fun. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So, would I play this? Yes. I would say part of the reason I would play this all the way to the finish, though, is just because I like Souls-likes. Not because I think that this is doing really anything novel. I've never played Mortal Shell 1. Like, I get the idea that, like, eventually you get multiple shells and you can swap between them and stuff like that. However, don't interrupt me. However, the whole thing of, like, when I level up, I can't even pick my stats and pick where to put them, that's a huge turnoff. Like, the fact that I don't even have that level of customization for my character is a massive, massive turnoff. It does feel very smooth, like moving around and stuff like that. But that's kind of offset by like things like the wheelchair grandma zooming around at Mach 2. Doesn't really matter how smooth the game feels if she's like zooming around like that. Also, I wish I could have tried anything other than a slow greatsword. In the last 3 hours, I never found anything beyond the starting greatsword. So, at the very least, it seems like equipment is not plentiful. There's not even like armor slots. There's tar stone slots and weapons. I'm just now realizing there's not even armor. So that's, again, turn off. When I mouse over things, I can't even see the stats on them. Like the gun versus the loot. They're both ranged weapons. There's no stats. There's no details at all. So that's very frustrating. Now, again, I would play this all the way to the finish. It's pretty fun. Just like any other Souls-like, but shells are the armor. I mean, I don't have the... I mean, they can wear clothes. The dead guy can change clothes. Anyway. If the shells are the armor, then fine. Let's go with that argument. Then that means in the game, there are 8 pre-generated builds you can play, and you don't get to customize them. And again, that's a... Hey, what's up? So I find that to be kind of a turn-off. Also, the fact that like right now, my stealth, my coat my weapon with like poison, and my gun all use the same thing for ammo. Resolve. Why is bullet the same ammo as go invisible? So again, like those should be separate. That's stupid. So, I don't know. There's a lot of small things in this. I'm just like, what the hell? I love customization in my games. You know, the bigger the talent tree, the better. Yeah, like the Path of Exile talent tree just makes me go, oh, like the more choices, the better. And this feels like any other Souls-like, but with less choices. Still fun. Still would play it to the end. disgusting story, but it really, really lacks the customization that I love. You can mix and match weapons and shells. I never found another shell or another weapon. So maybe they should have added some. Anyway, yeah. This thing was kind of cool. Choosing, like, having an inventory slot to modify how your parry works was kind of neat. But again, major, major lack of stats. Look at this. Look at all the information it gives me on that great sword. It tells me the minimum damage, it tells me the maximum damage, it tells me the swing time, it tells me the heavy attack damage, it tells me whether or not it's armor piercing. Like, damn, that is a lot of information. God, I love it. Anyway. Yeah, demo was fun. I was honestly about at the point where I had already decided I would play the full game and I wanted to put it down so I didn't keep spoiling myself, because I knew I needed to start over from the beginning because of all the invisible walls and, you know, areas that I was blocked off from. Sometimes too much information is too much. Sometimes too little information is too little. See, I can do it too. Anyway, it was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. That was the Mortal Shell 2 demo on Steam. It's free to play. If any of you want to try out the demo, it's free to dive into. My only other complaint that I can think of is when I downloaded the game and then I tried it out to make sure it was ready for stream, I immediately had to do a 50 gigabyte patch. So it's taking up a monstrous amount of space on my computer. I don't know what that patch was. But I am going to wrap it up here and probably revisit Mortal Shell 2 once it's out.